What? Give me a chronology of events here, because suddenly Corey decides. I guess he was being contacted about the Harvey Weinstein stuff, and he decides, but the tour was sort of falling apart anyway, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The first tour manager left before Louisiana because of the drug issue. She was not comfortable with the fact that Louisiana loves to bus top shot musicians driving through there, especially from California, due to the fact that that's where really like the line stops, where medical marijuana stops.
Right.
And I guess there was a big falling out, and the route that they were supposed to take, Corey was going to avoid the road that was going to be checkpointed. And the last tour manager, Des, was like, no, you can't avoid it. No matter what street you take or what road you take, they're going to check you. That's what they do. So because he wouldn't listen to her to go, just clean up his act and go through the checkpoint, she left tour. So that's when the guitarist and I as a mother, the guitarist as a foreign citizen, she has, she's graduated from MI and has her green card to work. We stated that we were not comfortable with drugs on the bus. It was a breach of my contract because I was told there would not be any drugs on the bus. I know that I can't necessarily, I'm not, have any way to know that, what people have on them, but, we were reassured that nothing would happen and, that they got rid of the stuff. And so we were sleeping through the night and we're driving into Louisiana. In the morning, I wake up to the smell of a joint. Corey is driving the bus, smoking a doobie. Well, the new tour manager that had just come in that morning apparently made him throw it out the window. But regardless, at that point, I kind of realized that we were, obviously being exposed to that danger. And, it wasn't very long after that he got pulled over, and they arrested him and took him to the station and told us that we needed to come to the station and just pay this ticket for him driving on a suspended license. So we show up at the station, and Courtney takes in the money to go, pay his ticket and go out. Well, she's not coming out. We realize it's been quite a while. So the tour manager goes in and kind of looks, sees what's going on, and he comes back out to tell the girls that they're about to search the RV. So I realize at this point that obviously they have no problems riding dirty. I don't want to be involved. I'm a single mother, and also I don't want to be involved with that. So I tell the girl, him and the guitarist, the nice young lady she was a killer guitarist. She is a killer guitarist, to get her backpack and let's go. Cause we're not going to be caught up in this situation. We already had stated our stand on that and that we did not want to be involved. So we get off the bus and go to a little country kitchen. This is like a one stoplight town, and just kind of sit there and wait it out and realize we give it a couple hours and we're trying to call everybody, nobody's answering. So obviously it's been I'm aware of the fact that people are being processed at this point. I know that they're being processed, and I'm in the middle of nowhere with hardly any signal, kind of clueless as to what to do because we're still outside of the venue, and I'm trying to reach people. Nobody knew how to help. So the manager, any of the old tour manager and the new tour manager, nobody really knew what to do. So it had dawned on me to call the venue and tell them hey, you know what? Corey got pulled over and everybody's being processed. However, the guitarist and the wardrobe girl are sitting here at this restaurant in this town, and we're kind of stuck. There's nothing we can really do.
Yeah, between the three of you, did you have enough money to get out of there if you were stuck?
No, none of us had any money. We hadn't been paid, and there was really no way to even get out of there. We were kind of looking, I was talking to Phil at one point, Corey's manager, can you get us an Uber? Can you get us a hotel? Nobody could really do anything to help us.